Alright, hello everyone, internet land. Welcome once again to my Xbox 360 Minecraft world. As I mentioned before, a lot of people look down on the Xbox 360 version of Minecraft, all you hardcore PC players. Yes, I understand the differences. I have played the PC version, so I don't want to hear any comments about how I could be doing something a lot better or bigger. This is a video series focused on the 360 version, which it's only September, as I mentioned, and we're about to get the new updates soon, which will really bring the game up to speed with, well, hopefully. I'll mention a couple of things I know about the update. I just read online. Of course, you can go look these things up, but why bother when someone can tell you in a video? We're going to get flat worlds. If you guys don't know, on the Xbox version, have flat worlds. Flat worlds are exactly as they say, flat worlds. And you can sort of, hopefully you'll be able to tell it how deep you want the world to be. And the idea of the flat world is obviously so you can just build whatever you want. However, also makes it really easy for the monsters to get you if you're doing survival on a flat world. We're also getting the creative mode. My dojo. If you like the dojo, you can see more of it in another video. We're going to be getting creative mode, so that's going to speed up our process a lot. I like survival mode. I like building things in the game, so I'll be doing a lot of that kind of stuff more so. But for larger projects, of course, I will be using creative mode when it gets here. And third and finally, we're going to get new features to our worlds. Now, if you have a world with any undiscovered areas, apparently, when the update comes out, you may get some of those areas if you go discover some of the new areas, the biomes as they're called, in undiscovered areas, but more likely you'll have to start a new map altogether to get the new areas, the NPC villages, the strongholds, the ravines, and the extra biomes like the marshes and stuff like that as well, if they're there. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to get the cats in the jungle yet. That's a bummer. I really wanted a cat. Cats are awesome. They sit on everything in your house, just like a real cat would. And they keep away creepers, which is a really big bonus. The ocelots, I think they're called. They're ocelots before you catch them, someone told me. Anyway, you may wonder why I'm holding a door and staying on a jetty. This is because this video is about underwater. I'm going to be looking at a few tips and tricks on how to start building underwater, how to breathe underwater, how to light up your life underwater there. So you can get some really cool underwater structures. I brought a lot of glass with me. Not heaps. I mean, to build good structures, you need a lot of glass. So I'll get that all prepped later. I'll probably run back up the house and get more, but I won't waste time. Glass structures underwater look great because the way the lighting looks inside the glass structure, and when you're looking down above from outside the water, you can really see the glass structures very well underwater. So, and of course, once you have a glass structure underwater, you can pretty much build anything you want in there. So we're going to be discussing first of all breathing underwater. Now, this is why I have the door, because it's a very simple way of breathing underwater. Oh, hold on. It's really dark down here. You can't see anything. Not at all. So let's fix that. Let's do something about that. You may have noticed as well you can't see in the mines when it's too dark. You can actually do something about this. You can go over to the options screen, into settings, graphics. Here it says gamma. Just pump it all the way up. Pump it all the way up. And you'll actually be able to go mining without torches because you can just see everything well enough. This doesn't make a supreme difference for underwater, but it's still better than it was before. As you can see now, it's still dark. I can make out a lot better where the edges are. There's some squid here. Squid spawn underwater. They give you black ink. I'm going to put my door down. What you do is you put your door down. Creates an air pocket. Stand in the air pocket. And yeah, you're not actually underwater anymore, you're in an air pocket. Open and close the door, so it just opens and closes around you. And the door will stay there. You can see quite clearly that there's there. This is because of the one rule in Minecraft that you must keep in mind the whole time, is that only one object. Wow, these guys are really trapped. Look at that. Guys suck, man. One rule in Minecraft, anyway, is that only one object can occupy a block at a time. So if you've got a door or something there, I'm just going to harvest these guys. If you've got a door or something there that can stand up to the water, well, simply put, the water won't be able to go there, and you'll create an air pocket. I'm going to show you a couple of other sneaky little underwater breathing tricks as well. Stuff you can do underwater. And I'm going to test out a couple of little myths that I've been discussing as well. The easiest way to get light underwater, of course, is to just use some goddamn glowstone. But you need to go to Nether. It's hard to get glowstone, and it's precious. And when you can't mine, once you lay down a block of glowstone, you see that it provides quite adequate light. Once you lay down a block of glowstone, it smashes when you try to pick it back up. And you don't get, well, hardly anything back. Occasionally you get some powder back, and then if you have enough powder, you can build another block. And here's another glitch. The glowstone is long gone, but the light's still there. Just the glowstone back. Okay, so the door is a surefire way of breathing underwater, but there's a couple other really awesome little ways to breathe underwater. Okay, so next up, I wanted to try this sugarcane underwater trick. I read about this, and I tried a couple of things in the pond, but now that I'm here, we'll try it properly. We all know that sugarcane is not hard. You can walk through sugarcane now. You can't plant sugarcane unless it's got water next to it. Now, should work. There we go. Bang. What we've done, we've created a new air pocket out of sugarcane here. So you can actually have an entire underwater garden with sugarcane everywhere around for breathing pockets. It's really nice. It's a good idea. The reason the sugarcane won't go down on normal flat ground is because it needs to be on the edge. It needs to be next to the block that the sugarcane is on. Needs to be next to water, and this is why you can just lay down a block there, so on, and you can build sugarcane fairly high, I'm pretty sure, as well. So you can make a shaft out of it, a chute, sort of a drop-down chute. It's kind of cool. It's really cool. It's a great way to get rid of water too. When you have a small underground structure, you just fill it with sugarcane. Because when you knock out the bottom of sugarcane, the rest drop, instantly getting rid of everything that's filling the room. But there's another way. There's other ways. Yes, there is other ways. Okay, so if you have a wall next to you, I only found this one out the other day. It was pretty cool. If you have a wall next to you, you can try putting a torch on it, but the torch won't stay there. The water will knock it off. However, it will stay there for a second. See that? Yeah. Try one more time. Put the torch down. Creates a little air pocket around the torch, because only one object can occupy the block at a time. So, you walk up to your wall and you place a torch on the wall. You get air back. And collect this stuff. And I'll demonstrate. See, I'm down to half air now. My bubbles are going. Put this here. Bang. Got my air back. No problem. Easy peasy. Chill out all night. You'll also notice that if I stand kind of on the edge of the block, as the water rushes to fill the block, you'll get sucked into the block anyway. So it's kind of hard to mess it up. Whoa, what's happening there? Well, that's not good. Apparently I'm drowning. Head to the door. There's the door. The door's a surefire. There we go. Well, apparently the temporary air block doesn't work very well. Good thing the door is a surefire. Almost look really silly there. Okay. Let's test this again. Now, obviously the game's not registering it. it can mess up. It's not a surefire way. It's a quick way. It's a quick save. Don't rely on it. Stick with the door or the sugarcane. There's no water rushing in. It's just completely air. There is one more way, and found this one out the other day as well. Is the bucket. Now, the bucket fills with water, and when you use it again, it unfills, tips the water out. When you use it underwater, it literally grabs a block of water around your head, like so, giving you back your air. We'll do this, prove this, we'll go into the outside view. See the character there, and I'm going to use the bucket. So first I'm going to empty the bucket, use it, bang. See there? The indication when the water disappeared because, it didn't work. Okay, maybe it's not surefire, but, now I'll get my air back. Well, it looks like we can, we've myth-busted the bucket and the torch. Not so great. Not so. Throw the bucket one more time. It seems to work. I mean, look. Maybe it just glitches. Maybe that's what's actually going on. Let's try and like completely get rid of my air. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Okay, I'm drowning. I'm drowning. I'm dying. Use the bucket. See, got my air back. It worked. Okay, so it's a bit glitchy, but it works. But now we know, and knowing is half the battle. Okay, I won't make any more lame 80s references. Okay, guys? Sorry about that. So finally, lighting underwater is pretty straight up. You got your door down. I'll bust all this stuff away. In the way of this stuff. Who put this here? I'm an idiot. Okay, so the glass, a little glass box. If you don't have glowstone, this is the only other way to light up underwater. And in all honesty, you're actually starting off your building process using just glass. Just, you know, you can see through the glass. And one more there. So you made a tiny little glass cabin, and then I'll just use my bucket to clear out the water down there by dumping the water in and taking it out. Bang, slap a torch in there. And okay, you can see the water falling around. We go outside our door. Notice the door still occupying the space. It can hold the water back. Lighting coming around off that. There is something else you can do actually besides the door. I brought my signs. I forgot about this. Almost forgot about this. The signs. I would have got some comments about this if anyone was actually watching. Signs can be placed on walls or on floors. If you place them on the wall, they work just like the sugarcane and the door. Obviously, I don't want to write anything on there. Sign is resistant to water. So put one sign on the wall at head height will allow you to create a head height breathing pocket. And yeah, remember if you're going to go underwater and exploring, especially if you know the Easter egg in the tutorial level, you have to go underwater, take a sign with you. Take a couple. It's good for you. Now, I was thinking of showing how to build an underwater pyramid, but I guess it's going to have to wait because this video has already gone way over time. I hope you learned something here about what you didn't know. We tried a few things. If you like the video, click like, whatever. There'll be more to come. Check out the rest of the channel. We've got other gaming videos, not just Minecraft, other cool games coming, and there'll be more Minecraft soon. So thank you everyone. Have a good one.